Hey everybody, hello, it's me, Riggs, hello. It's day 5, I think it's day 5, keep forgetting what bloody day it is. Yeah, it's 5th of February 2014. It was a pretty horrendous night last night, very windy, very rainy, a bit of fluff in my hair, it's great. So I was expecting this morning to be absolutely horrendous. It wasn't too bad this morning. I went out and it was very windy, but it wasn't wet just, at the beginning of the walk. It did end up getting very wet towards the end of the walk, but that was fine because it was almost time, so it didn't really bother me too much. As normal, I've got a little bit of proof up here that there will be little video saying what's going on.
It's windy. It's really
other than that, it was cold. It was really cold today because the wind really screwed it up. What the hell is that? I should do all the cleaning before I bloody come onto these things. Anyway, this video is going to be in kind of like 2 parts because this first section, as it were, is before my personal trainer. So the one afterwards will be after my personal trainer. I'll explain what I've been doing and all that sort of stuff. That way you can get a bit of an idea of how I am after a PT training session, because I expect to be quite knackered. So that should be good. I'm looking forward to it. I took a little different route as well today. Did a little bit of a same sort of distance as yesterday. I'm going to update the mileage counter, which is going to be right there. Thank you. With how much I've done today, and so that'll up the total to something rather nice. Is 10-ish, 10 and a half, something like that. Anyway, this event, this kind of thing that I'm doing, this funnery, I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. It's basically February with fun at the start, so funnery. It's nowhere near fun. It's not fun at all, especially when you're not used to walking every single day, which I'm not. So I'm finding myself quite knackered by the end of the day, which is good because it means I can sleep better and I can do all the stuff that I need to do. But the whole point of this event is to walk at least 2 miles a day for the whole of February. And if I wanted to, I had the option of obviously doing this for charity. Now, I haven't decided whether, it's a little bit late now considering I'm 5 days in, but I still haven't decided whether or not I should be doing this for charity or not, or just doing it for me. I definitely want to just do it for me. I wouldn't be doing it now if I wasn't doing it for me. But I'm a little bit, I don't know, I should feel more in terms of wanting to do this for charity, but I'm doing it for more of a selfish reason, and that's for to try and lose weight. That's my prerogative. That's what I want to do. So I need some feedback really from you guys, whether or not, is it worth me trying to do this for charity and trying to get a little bit of money for people. I don't even know what the charity is. I'm sure someone told me what it was. Let me just have a quick look, see if I can find it. I swear to God, this fucking thing is silly. There we go. What charity is it? Blah, blah, blah. The chosen charity is Special Care Baby Unit at the Royal Surrey County Hospital. Each sponsorship, however, will be capped People can only sponsor £3. Spelt wrong. If you're watching this, owner, PT, you spelled sponsor wrong. Like twice. Well, I hope you have, because I mean, it looks really strange spelling it with a C. I'm gonna have to check that now just to make sure, but yeah, it's an S, so you got it wrong. Anyway, so I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I suppose I could set up like one of those GoFundMe account things and literally put it in the comment in the description, and if you want to donate, then donate to it. And then at the end of the 28 days, I'll just stop it and send it to wherever it needs to go. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you think that I should do this for charity. I should be trying to raise a little bit of money. Then please let me know in the comments below, because I'll set something up. I mean, it shouldn't take too long for me to set something up, and then all I need to do is just shoot the money over at the 28th. It says people can only sponsor £3 maximum. That seems a little bit silly. Why not just sponsor however much you want to do? I'm not going to cap people if they want to sponsor me. Seems a bit silly. Anyway, yeah, that's that side of things. There was more stuff that the problem with doing these things is that I'm so kind of like out of it mentally. Anyway, I need to do some of the comments from yesterday's videos. Okay, let's start from the beginning. ZPS Best Profile Name has posted a massive little blurb, like 30 lines long or something silly, just explaining how fat and burning fat and losing weight and stuff, how it all works. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it because it would be silly. Basically, I should lose weight. He comes up with a good thing though. How about we all try and guess the weight loss from Thursday to Thursday after the last walk? Well, technically I've done 5 walks in the last week, and it'll be 6 come Thursday, because I'll do the walk before I go to the doctors to get weighed. So if you guys want to comment in the comments below about how much you think I've lost between tomorrow afternoon, which is when I will find out, and last Thursday, I'll give you the numbers that you need to worry about here. I weigh 194.2 kilograms. That is 427.24 pounds. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. How many pounds to a stone? I think it's 14 pounds to stone. Let's do it the other way around. Stone to pounds. 14 pounds. So divided by 14 is 30.5 stone. So I weigh 30.5 stone. 427 pounds. 427 pounds. So how much do you think for tomorrow I would have lost? Remember, I've got a PT session in a minute, in about 15, like an hour or something, whenever. It'll be past by the time this gets uploaded, that's for sure. And then I've got another walk tomorrow, and then I will not measure myself, but weigh myself. I'm also getting measured today, I believe, so that might give me something more to talk about after my PT session. Anyway, let's move on with the comments. Mark Neville says, "Loving the hair, big man." Thanks very much, big man. It's not. My hair is. It's at that point now where it's starting to become unmanageable, in the sense that you get to a point when your hair is long enough to be annoying, but not long enough for you to be able to, tie it up, if you know what I mean. It's bordering on that point at the moment. It's really quite a mess. Agent Riley 2000, doing well, keep it up and keep smiling. These vids are good, thank you. Take us with you on a walk maybe, or more walk footage. If you talk to the camera as well, you'll be out of breath quicker. Better exercise. That is a very good point, and I will be doing that at some point. I need to make sure that the weather is fairly decent to do it, because I don't want to get my phone wet, because I can't afford to buy another one. But yeah, that's a very good point. I will be doing more video footage from out in the field. Anyway, yes, thank you. Richard Doc 3, you seem to be more positive about the walks now. Keep going. I am a bit more positive about the walks. It's quite a strange feeling. Kind of just knowing that I can get up out of bed and then go for a walk. Because it is, and it used to be quite a bad and difficult process for me to get out of bed and do anything, let alone go and have exercise. So I need to really kind of think about doing more. Of course, everyone needs to do more. That's the way it works. That's how you get better as a person, is to do more. But yeah, I am more confident about these things. And I'm going a little bit further, not each time, but I'm doing more than I'd normally do. I feel, by the time I get into I don't decide the route before I go. I just set off, and the route, I determine the route as I go. So today I decided that I'd go a little bit further and I'd go a little bit different, because I thought, it's a nice change, a bit of change of scenery. Although 80% of the walk is always going to be the same, because there's no way, I could go the opposite way and end up in the middle of nowhere, which I may end up doing, but the weather has to be better, because the route I'd take, the other route, would be a lot wetter and a lot flooded, really, would be the best way to describe it. So I need to kind of wait for days to be better in terms of weather. But yeah, I'm more pleased. I'm not pleased. I'm never going to be pleased about these walks until I've finished. Until I got to the end of the 28 days. So, but I'm feeling better about it all. I am. I think that's it for this section. Thanks very much for watching. I will obviously do my PT session in a few minutes, and then I will upload the rest, or I will record the rest of what I need to do. So see you in a minute. Here is a little interlude. Hello, sorry for the interlude. Had to do PT stuff. Very well done. Everything was fine. Got through it pretty decently. I've got my measurements and stuff that I've just had taken, so I can show you. I can put it on the screen, and I can also tell you about it. So since the last time we did the measurements, on the 6th of January, so we're talking almost a month ago exactly. As you can see on the screen, the list of things: bicep, chest, tummy, hips, thigh, calf. The first is the bicep. I've lost 2.5 inches. On the chest, I've lost 2.5 inches. It's the same as it was on the 18th of November. Tummy, 50. There's two numbers here: 54 and 61. 54 is around just below my boob and just above my tummy, where the thin part is. That's 54, and where my boobies are, that is 61. Around. No, what am I talking about? That's my belly button. So around the actual fat part of my body, that's 61. So I've lost quite a few inches on all fronts there. Hips, I've lost a couple from the first time, but I've put on, I've kept exactly the same. Hips are probably the worst to do, because obviously, we all know. Anyway, thigh is remaining the same, quite consistently. Calf has improved quite a lot, 18.5 down, so we've lost another 3 there, 3 or 4 inches here or there. So all in all, it's a very good start. So I'm very pleased with how it's turned out. I'm very pleased. Very pleased. Very pleased. What is left to say? It was a good PT session. Had quite a nice chat. We had stretches. We did all kind of stuff. We did arm work. We did stretches on the legs because that's what I needed to do. Mobility and all that sort of stuff. That's really about it. I've noticed obviously the first part of this video is like 12 minutes long or something, 15 minutes long, so I'm going to keep this as short as possible. So yeah, if you have any comments about anything that I've talked about in this video, please let me know in the comments below. Remember, if you can, it'd be great if you could share this video or pass it around, post it on your Facebooks, Twitter, all that sort of stuff, because the more people who sees these videos, the more people could be not affected by it, but they could be inspired maybe by it. Because if I can do it, someone who weighs nearly 500 pounds, then anyone can do it. All you got to do is put your mind to it. Also, exercise is a really good thing if you're depressed as well, because exercise is probably one of the best things you can do for depression. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.